back. Now that we've done makeup for Cinderella, we can do hair. So the hair for Cinderella is not too difficult. There's not much that you need. The main thing that you need is plenty of bobby pins, because we're going to do essentially a French twist. So along with bobby pins, you'll need some hairspray, you'll need a ribbon or a headband, and then you'll need a comb. And that's it. Alright, let's get started. For Cinderella's hair, what we're going to do is we're essentially going to do a French twist, and we're going to push it up to make it kind of plop on top of her head. But we're going to keep a section out to twist it so that it will hopefully look like this. With me. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to find a section. You can do this really precisely and part out a section like I'm attempting to do right now, or you can just kind of pick a section in the front. Not too much, just about this much. Take this section in the front and just kind of twist it around, keep it out of your way while you're doing the rest of it. Okay, so then we'll take the rest of our hair, we'll pull it essentially into a low ponytail, and then start to twist it. And depending on how long your hair is, you might have to fold it in on itself once or more than once. And essentially what you're going to do is you're going to pull it in and twist it around and twist it underneath the other hair. And then normally this would be a French twist and you'd pin it in place. But in this case, we're going to kind of push it up so that it does the kind of ploppy on top of the head thing that Cinderella's hair does. Alright, so now that we have that, we'll take some bobby pins and we'll just pin it, the whole thing in place. This part is kind of tedious. And the main thing you want to make sure is that you've got plenty of bobby pins underneath to kind of hold it up so that it stays plopped on top and doesn't kind of fall down. This isn't a super neat hairdo. It's kind of a, let's plop things. So if you get extra pieces that kind of floating around, you can just sort of twist them and pin them in place. So now that we've got that mostly pinned in place, we can fix it after. We're going to take this front section, and this sometimes takes a couple tries as well, and we're going to twist it and then flip it back so that we get that kind of bump thing in the front. Yep, see, it's going to take me more than one try. I might have kept a little bit too much out. We're going to twist it and flip it. And then same thing with this, we'll pin it in place. Basically we want several pins right up here by our hairline, holding it in place, and then we'll sort of wrap the tail into the rest of the French twist. It's still looking a little bit messy right now, but that's okay, because we'll clean it up nice when we put the hairspray in. Once we get a couple of bobby pins up here, we're going to take the rest of this and bring it down around the French twist. And you can't see, but what I've done is essentially I've brought it down one side and around the bottom and up the other side. And I'll pin it in there. We can finish pinning everything in place. Again, making sure that the French twist is still nice and floofed up. Notice now that there is no wind. If you have to, you can kind of push it up higher in the back with bobby pins.
Expect the rain.
These pieces can just kind of be tucked wherever.
No, it falls free.
And pin back the sides, make that all nice and sleek on the sides. The sides you want nice and neat, but the top and the back can be messy. And then once we've got this nice and up there, then we can take our ribbon or our headband, and this is where we nicely shape things. And that's gonna go right in between the front bump and the back bump, right about where the bobby pins are. Now if you have a longer ribbon, you can place it here and then tie it behind your head. If you have a headband, then it can just go right here. I have a shorter ribbon, so I'm gonna have to put it here and then pin it in the back, which is perfectly fine.
Swim in my room. Can you feel the air around us move? Free.
Of course, we'll finish the whole thing off with some hairspray. Make sure you spray the front and the back and all of everything. And if you need to, you can, as you're spraying, you can kind of smooth things out, make things sit the way you want them to. Tuck away any flyaways that may be happening. And we are done. You have all the skills and things you need to know in order to turn yourself into Cinderella. So, have fun.